I'm Tara Gross from Salon 600 of Sayville. Today I will be working on my client Christy, demonstrating hair painting techniques and a haircut. Today on Christy we'll be using a handcrafted painting technique using Silk Lift and 20 volume and creating tension on the hair. I will paint to frame her face, making the look more subtle by using the back of my fingers to blend the lightener in. I can use a dry brush to make sure the saturation is even. We are taking note at the elevation of the hair for the natural fall. To section Christy, we will section apex to the mastoid process. I am sectioning out her crown separately due to a known cowlick. Drop out a 1-inch section on each side. And a diagonal forward section to establish my guideline. My comb will be parallel to the floor, following the section that I took down to establish my guideline. We are on a slight diagonal forward for a slight increase in length. I'm making sure to take sections that I can see through so I do not cut my guide. And remembering to keep the hair evenly saturated. To check our balance on the haircut, we are going to hold at the same elevation on evenly saturated hair. Moving forward to the side, we will take sections diagonal forward to increase in length slightly, remembering the shoulder and the ear. I will have Christy look to her side to allow for the shoulder, following my section with my comb and allowing for the ear. Again, checking our balance on evenly saturated hair. At the elevation in which the hair was cut. In our diagrams, we see how to establish a perimeter using diagonal forward sections and 0-degree elevation. In our front, the same diagonal forward sectionings to increase in length. Taking 1/4-inch sections on a diagonal back, we will create convex layers following the head shape at 90 degrees. We are making sure to add only 1/4 of our new section to our old section. That way we can see our guide as we travel throughout. To create layering in Christie's sides, we will use diagonal back sections. We will over direct to the previous, and we will be using concave layering. Again, checking each section at the elevation in which it was cut. I am going to blow dry what has already been cut on Christy, and once that is complete, I will connect my crown area. Using Goldwell Flat Marble, I will create a straight, smooth look. Flat marble protects the hair up to 392 degrees Fahrenheit and creates long-lasting style. I will wrap dry Christy's hair using a Denman style brush. To create shape and create smoothness in Christy's hair, I am switching to a boar bristle brush. To blow dry Christy's bangs, I will be using a comb, moving the hair in every direction to remove any cowlicks. Shape to them with the brush. We are using the same diagonal back partings to connect the crown area to the rest of the haircut. Creating layers and shape. We are using convex layers following the head shape at 90 degrees with our diagonal back partings. On the sides, we are using our diagonal back partings over directing to the previous section, using concave layers to maintain weight and length in the sides. For added shine to today's finish, we are using elixir oil. And for hold, we are using Big Finish for a flexible hold at a hold of a 4. I'm Tara Gross from Salon 600 of Sayville. Thank you for your consideration.